Welcome to Daily Joys. It's a really lovely sunny morning down on the plot today, and so I'm going to give you a quick tour and show you what things are looking like, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start digging the beds out again, trying to get more of it cleared. So let's have a little look. So as we come through the gate, the first bed has got my strawberries in. These are starting to come up now, as you can see. So new leaves are starting to come through, and so hopefully I get lots of lovely strawberries this year. And then these are my summer raspberries, and as you can see this one has started to shoot and it's got quite a lot coming through. Now with summer fruiting raspberries, these fruit on the second year's cane, so they grow 1 year and then the next year that's where they fruit. And as you can see over here, they've started to bud and you get lots of leaves all the way down. And then in this bed over here I have got my Ben Nevis blackcurrants, and they're starting to shoot as well, and so they've got lots of little buds on them. And then I've got more strawberries over here. I've got another Ben Nevis blackcurrant bush here. And then here are my autumn raspberries. These are Autumn Bliss. And they're really starting to come up now, so hopefully I'll get lots of lovely raspberries. I will actually be building a support for my raspberries, which I'll be posting later on in the week, hopefully. Then moving on to this bed over here, these are my cabbages in here. And so if I lift this one up so you can have a look, they're looking quite good under there. A little bit of damage, something's been eating it. But on the whole it still looks good. And then moving over to my other bed where I've got my Swiss chard. These are all looking really good. I covered the green ones here because they were looking a little bit wilted. And so I put the cover on and they're starting to come back now, so they should look good in a couple of weeks, and then I'll take this off again. They're just a little bit more delicate than the red variety. And these ones are starting to send up new leaves, as you can see. And the new leaves are green inside, whereas these ones that have had the weather on are all quite red. So they're looking really healthy. And then my rhubarb's really coming along now. That's really starting to send up shoots, and I only planted this out a couple of weeks ago. There's another plot holder gave it to me. Now over here I have got my artichokes, and I moved these. These used to be at the front of the bed over there, and then they were just too big and they were getting in the way of the gate, so I've moved them here. And so I've got 3 of these, and I should get loads of globe artichokes from these this year. So now moving on to this bed here where I planted out my gooseberries. So this is my small gooseberry, and as you can see it's got a couple of buds on but they haven't started opening up yet. And this one here, it's the same, they've got a couple of buds on them but they haven't started opening up yet. And then in this bed here I direct sowed some broad beans, but I've got backups at home, but none of them seem to have come out yet. Oh, no, that's a weed. So I've got nothing there. And then here I sowed my parsnip seeds. I've got a little weed here, so just go around and take that out as well. But my parsnips don't seem to have started to come up yet. I find parsnips are a bit hit and miss for me, so sometimes they just don't come up. Oh, I've got some stray onions that are coming up, so I have to dig those out. And then over to my purple sprouting broccoli in here. and I will pick some of this later to take home for dinner because they're looking nice. Let's do a close up of the flowers, they're very pretty.